everybody! I hope you're all doing well. Today we're gonna be drawing Yanfei from Genshin Impact. I'm not sure how her name is pronounced, but yeah, I hope I pronounced it right. The first sketch is gonna be like really ugly, so I don't mind the beginning ugliness. Because for today's drawing, the most important lesson to take out of it is trust the process. Because it looked so ugly for a good while, and I pushed through it, and it turned out okay. So, I'm gonna show you my process of rendering. So right now I'm doing a rough sketch with just a basic pencil, but you can use whatever brush you want. Just whatever you're comfortable with. And then I'm going over it and refining it a bit more, so that there's so much detail in Genshin Impact character designs. They're very beautiful, but they're beautiful because they have so much detail. And it was a pain to find all of them and render them out. Just in the hat, there's so much little knickknacks and details. So it's gorgeous, but it's a pain in the to draw, you know what I mean? So, this sketch took me, I don't know, probably a good hour to make. Which is not usual for me. Ignore how, you can't see the little edge of the hand. It's because I changed the size of the canvas, halfway through. But don't worry about it. I'm waiting for the sketch to finish, so that I can show you my rendering process. I think she turned out so cute. I think once this sketch was done, her shoes are adorable. Once the sketch was done, I was like, okay, it's gonna look okay. She turned out super cute. Her shoes are so freaking cute. They're like little clown shoes, but not really, but kinda. And I love them. So here I resized the canvas. I started applying the base colors, so I added this red. Always change your background color, do not keep it to white, because you might forget to color some parts in, and thinking that they're white, but they're not colored in, they're just transparent. So always change it to a very ugly, contrasting color compared to the colors you're gonna use, so that you don't miss any spots. It's very important. There was some gold, some brown, some reds. There was also a bit of darker brown for the shoes. So yeah, and there was obviously white and the pink of the hair. Her hair is so pretty. I have her in game. I love her. She's adorbs. Completely adorable. I struggled quite a bit with the anatomy with this one. Simply because I don't know, I've been on an art block recently and I've been trying to get all the advice I can. And basically I'm at a point where the theory I have it, because for art there's theory and there's practice. And sometimes your level in theory gets better than your level in practice, or vice versa. And right now I'm at a level where I can recognize mistakes really easily, but I don't know how to change them in my actual art, so it's very frustrating and it feels like everything I do sucks. But it's just because I'm art blocked, and I'm not giving up. I'm pushing through the art block and I'm continuing to draw, because the only way to get out of it is just to keep drawing. So that's how I handle art block. Sometimes getting yourself some new furniture, or furniture, no, that's not the word. Some new art supplies, or let's say a new sketchbook, trying a challenge can help. Trying something new in general, or maybe just staying in your comfort zone if you feel like it. But in general, trying new things is what will get you out of the art block. It's normal, it happens to every artist. So yeah. As you can see right now, I am rendering her by combining all my layers into one, which means that right now I'm only working on one layer. My line art, my colors and everything are merged into one. And I'm just slowly working through it. And that is when she became really pretty. When I started working on the eyelashes and the face, which I'm doing right now. Just gorgeous. So pretty. Right now I'm working on the back of the hair. For the hair, highlights are important, but what's even more important in my opinion is adding the shadows. There's always the highlights come from contrast, and to create contrast you need a dark shade and a light shade. So that's what I'm doing right now so that it looks extra shiny and extra pretty. And I'm adding some little white hairs, like little white flyaways kinda, to make her hair look more natural and not just look like a block. To make it look very flowy. I am shading in the skin, I'm shading in the lips. When I added the lips, it was when she like really came to life. She really became really cute. Shading her clothes was kind of hell, but it was not nearly as much hell as the sketch. Like, coloring in the flat colors in the sketch was the harder for this project. So yeah. Oh, you can see she's coming together. I'm working on the skirt. I love how I rendered the gold. I feel like everything that's golden got rendered out so good. Like, I'm so proud of myself for managing to do that during an art block. Right now, I'm rendering her legs. I love how I rendered, like, the blush on her knees. I think I did so well. Like, there's just so many things I love about this drawing. Then rendering the shoes, rendering the little shorts, hiding some highlights. And then I started working with the background. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys another time. Goodbye.